Today we are looking at the first ever build that I ever uploaded onto the gallery. This is really terrifying. I saw little Simsy do this on a channel recently and it never even crossed my mind to ever do something like this. So I'm really curious to see how my build skills have changed over time. I think the first ever build that I did, I probably didn't upload it on the gallery because I was 18 years old or something. So I don't know. Okay, inconspicuous house. Why is it's got a weird blue, why has it got a weird blue border on it? I don't understand. This lot is totally base game. I think it says I've used Jungle Adventure because the creepy crawlies lot trait. Well, clearly not, because I used a wolf from Jungle Adventure. No, why has it got the thing on it? And why is it called Inconspicuous House? Oh, Spark challenges. This is when the EA used to build challenges. Okay, 20 by 30. I'm so nervous. I don't even know. Itsy Loft. Vic Seller Shell Challenge. What is all of, please fix this roof, please. All these random builds from when my channel was flopping. Rainbow Victor. Oh gosh, what is all of this? This is gonna, honestly, we're gonna need to do a whole nother video of me roasting my old builds, I think. Okay, this is apparently a bar on the gallery. So to be fair, I didn't do that bad with the roof. I've seen worse. I've seen so much. Oh my God, I didn't even do decking or anything. I feel like the front garden's okay. Maybe the landscaping. It's all just okay. This is apparently the inconspicuous house. Oh, check me out with the stairs. And I did the little column thing here. Okay. So I feel like this is a house that, oh, there we go. Here's our basement with the gnomes. The memories are kind of coming back. And I did, oh, this is it. So I did every single room as a different occult. So I believe this may have been the fairy room. Not that we have them. This must have been the mermaid room. I don't know what this middle area was. A generic room. So every single, this must have been vampires. Every room was a different occult. And then we did a downstairs bathroom and a sofa TV. Gosh, the clipping here. Diabolical. Okay. We've somehow got to renovate this bitch. I am honestly gonna eat up with this renovation because I feel like my building has changed so much over time. We're gonna get rid of all these fences. We're pretending that I'm some kind of developer and we've got this build, but we can't afford to knock it down. So we've just got to do our best with it. Gosh, I didn't even add a foundation. All these random trees on the back. I couldn't be bothered. Oh dear. We get rid of all the windows. Maybe I should allow myself to just okay, maybe we do need to just renovate the whole thing. So I like the vision with the outside, but I actually think it's a bit too big. This side with the random library in this bedroom, it doesn't need to exist. So I'm actually going to get rid of that. We'll make the house just a little bit smaller. Okay. I feel like that makes a bit more sense. I think, oh gosh, I think the basement level needs to go and we're just gonna have to redo it all. No, guys, I did a TV and I didn't even do a sofa looking on from the TV. And I even used a cursed twerking pig back then. It's always been a part of me to use it. So I'm thinking maybe we add just a little bit on the side. I don't know, something just to make it feel a little bit bigger. This kitchen could probably come out a little bit. Maybe just like this. I think the upstairs layout genuinely is okay. Apart from this mysterious room which cannot be accessed. We'll figure that out later. But it's kind of annoying me that it can't be accessed. I don't know what we could do. Unless we add a smaller room down here. We can do something with that. There's something we can do. I bet me was so cocky. Yeah, I'm gonna win this Spark challenge, whatever it was. This is the brand new shell. I went quite hard on the cats and dogs assets here. I tried to keep it similar to the original one. So we've got the porthole windows all around the build, just like the original. And I've done a very overdone garden at the front. But I feel like we've kept it similar-ish, although the inside layout is completely screwed up. So we're going to have to basically change up everything. That's fine. Okay, well, at this stage, I actually learned how to do an open balcony. So we can actually get rid of the wall here. So we can actually make it open. Though it's glitching here, oh dear. So I'm thinking we make the bathroom one tile bigger. This will just have to be a walk-in wardrobe or an ensuite. It's very small and thin. The other rooms, the layout's actually kind of fine. We're gonna have to start with this god-awful living room, aren't we? Okay, we are gonna keep the exact same carpets, everything as it was before. We make this space of the living room slightly bigger, and then we could have this as a big open space, just so we can actually have a TV this time. That would be nice. So we can still keep it like kind of red. Maybe I am thinking we don't have the carpet in here. I have learned over the years it can be more aesthetic to just have wood and then just have like a carpet instead. And then in this corner, we could use that library, the one from the Crystal Creations pack. Oh, it's so good, but it doesn't fit perfectly. What if I do it like kind of wonky like this? Does that work? I feel like it, do you know what? I feel like it's kind of a vibe. If we make this like wonky, so it's not exactly clipping through the wall, I really like how that looks, like diagonally. Pop a little desk in the corner, okay. Maybe this chair, that is so much more sexy. A little chair maybe, so you can sit there and read. This is really cozy, I like it. Okay, the lighting feels a bit more like mood lighting. Remember curtains this time round, maybe controversial. We're going with blue for a bit of contrast. Just like a few random plant pots here and there. Maybe like a big sexy painting here. This already looks so much better. I love it. Hey, love how we've got a chess table in the kitchen and a desk. Oh dear. Okay, we will stick with these same like base game cabinets. Seeming that I've already decided to use them, we stick with it. This time I'll bother to add these. It's not beyond saving this kitchen. Did I? Oh my god, I didn't even put a fridge. Shut up. In the original build, I did not even put a fridge. That is literally hilarious. That's like such a me thing to do, to not add a fridge to a house. We'll even give them a dishwasher. I'm feeling generous. Okay, I actually like that plant, the vase, and I like the chairs, so I think we're going to keep the chairs, but I'm thinking we use a new table, maybe not that big. We just need one that could like fit around having these. Oh, I really like these chairs. I don't know about the swatch. Okay, I think this is maybe a little bit better. So we can have like the main dining table here, put those flowers back on them. Okay, I think we just do the wood. Maybe we need to change the whole flooring in here. Maybe this wooden one, some stools. I feel like the dining table, if we can find like some kind of carpet just like this, just helps to bring it together a bit. Again, we're not using subtle saucer lights anymore. That was old me. The new meta is to use mood lighting in The Sims 4, I'm afraid. You guys, I know you guys love the subtle saucer light. You've got to mess around with mood lighting. Okay, maybe just some like paintings on the wall here. Okay, something new me has learned that old me never used to do is like if you just put like a console table or something in like those weird corners where there's nothing. Okay, seeming that I love the porky pig even back then, we'll put the pig back in. We can have 2 porky pigs. Beautiful. Old me could absolutely never. Okay, I tried with the hallway with the painting. Maybe if we size it down so it actually fits. Don't have 200 saucer lights in here so it's not as striking. Okay, I'll copy the same flooring actually in every room, and then I think we get rid of this big open archway here. Use like a more normal door to balance it out, and then maybe like a big sexy plant in here. Okay, in this big weird corner in the hallway, the number one easiest thing you can do is find some kind of cabinet which looks okay, and it's just kind of like a lazy way to fill the space up without really bothering to do anything. Oh gosh, not the plain white stairs. I didn't even change the staircase. How did I survive? To be honest, I'm like really not keen on the way this like staircase looks. I kind of want to change it, but I feel like we can't because it kind of defeats the whole point. I feel like we need to be traditional and just keep it looking like this. Oh, I don't know. Maybe like a plant will help. Now I've made this an open balcony. The bloody roof. Of course it's clipping through. Nothing that a little bit of roof magic won't fix. Gosh, what a big hallway. Okay, so this is allegedly our old vision for the bedroom. Just looks a bit old-fashioned. It's just looking very like wooden, if that makes any sense. Like a log cabin. I don't know. I mean, since I made this, I downloaded some more packs, so we have access to some maybe nicer furniture. I think this little area here is potentially crying out for a proper closet. Okay, I'm thinking like we just try and find a way to brighten up the space. Feeling a little bit less depressing now. Okay, already, like it just feels really spacious. We've got some nice furniture in here. I'm 100% certain, like old me would not been able to pull this off. Old me also wouldn't have done like any form of cluttering, but today I'm a new man. Okay, so I'm thinking in general, guys, this is really cute. The next bedroom, okay, needs a little bit more purpose. So I'm thinking here maybe we do like a kids room just to like switch it up a little bit. And like the thing I do kind of like about kids rooms, it doesn't really have to be like that aesthetic because it's just a kid's bedroom. Real life parents don't care enough about their kids to spend money on giving them a nice room. This is why kids in real life always have ugly bedrooms. This is true. So we don't have to worry like too much about cluttering. So I feel like it's a lot better than it was before. The bathroom, my gosh, needs some saving. Maybe a little bit more modern. We'll do the bathroom next to it in the same style just so we kill two birds with one stone. You know, I'm thinking here actually we do like one of those walk-in showers. Is that what it's called? Like a walk-in shower? We could try the Love Struck shower. And then is it like supposed to work like this? I don't know exactly how like this shower thing works. Maybe like that. And then we would obviously use like a counter here. Let's use a smart toilet. Why not? See, that's already feeling a lot better. Okay, like I'm happy with this one. Perfect. I have told you guys many times before, like if there's one thing I can't stand doing in The Sims 4, it's making bathrooms. I don't know what it is. I just find it absolutely intolerable. So we're just kind of copying the same kind of thing over. It just helps to make my life a little bit easier. And it's done. We don't have to think about it. Okay. It's a bit weird that like this small bedroom, you know, has an ensuite bathroom. It's very weird. I'm not sure how I feel about that, to be honest. But I really want to work within the restrictions that I set myself with the original build. So what I normally do like to do with these kinds of spaces, I kind of like to make it feel like it's just a spare room. So I like to kind of make it feel like it's intentionally underdecorated. You may also kind of like, I don't know, like refer to it as like the junk room, maybe. Laundry day is normally quite good for junk rooms. I've also done the upstairs hallway kind of like in a similar fashion to the downstairs hallway. So to keep it simple, now we have got these two weird rooms here. The weird occult dungeon. I don't know how I feel about, you know, re-adding this like occult bar. I feel like we just need to turn it back into a normal residential. Though actually something that we did do in the original build is we made it kind of like a secret room, and we used this door here to make it look like it was kind of like a bookshelf, but secretly it goes into this special room. So if we pretend this is just like a cozy reading nook, maybe we'll just add like curtains over the door to make it more cozy. Okay. And then this can be into our like secret place. What do we put in our secret place? We could still keep it red. We can make it very red, actually, indeed. Should we use the brand new cursed Love Struck wallpaper, the bondage wallpaper? Then this can be like a red room. I'm saying like a bondage room as if it's just the most normal thing in the world. I think old me would have been absolutely shocked at how like unfamily friendly this channel has become. Old me went through a phase of like trying to be family friendly but kind of struggling at the same time, and eventually I just kind of gave up and rolled with this whole like talking about bondage as if it's nothing kind of thing. We can have the Poussey lip sofa. Absolutely love it. We'll get that Love Struck dress up box. We have a big mirror in here, and then this is kind of just like where the parents go if they want to do some things. I'm not judging. You do you. I mean, if you have a room like this in your house, I'll be honest, I am judging you. Why do you have a room like this in your house? In fact, did the Snowy Escape Pack, I'm pretty sure it came with chains. It did. Oh my god, we can have chains in here. This is so hot. I love it. Absolutely love it. Not that I personally would ever be into doing anything remotely like this. So we don't have our like occult bar. I feel like that was just a dumb idea. Now, in terms of the outside, I like just putting some plants on the porch at the front. Seeing that it's September as recording this, put a wreath on the door because it's basically Christmas time already. We do like the same kind of thing around the back here, just make it look prettier. We'll actually bother with the garden this time. We'll do some planter boxes. I don't really want to use a patio out here, so I'm just going to use a bench because benches look better on grass. We do have kids living here. Maybe we could just have like a swing set in the corner. I think we need like a tree, maybe this one, and that just helps to bring it all together. So I feel like this is a very big improvements. If we look at this absolute diabolical mess from the outside, seeing that I tried to work within like the restrictions of the original build, I think we actually did a really good job. It feels really cozy. It feels very well decorated. So I'm actually really happy with this one. And we're gonna re-upload it as Inconspicuous House version 2. This is not a supernatural bar, just a normal house where normal Sims live. I mean, we're not wrong. We're not wrong. Follow me on YouTube, shouting in caps locks. We just leave everything. Oh, you're not allowed to use a reserved hashtag. Oh, I'm sorry, smarty pants. We get rid of the hashtag. We didn't actually change the lot traits. What were the lot traits? Private dwelling, fast internet, and creepy crawlies. Oh, lovely. Thank you very much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, you might enjoy the next one recommended. I will see you in the next one.